Property Pulse gives us insight from top real estate experts in Bakersfield, and it takes you inside some of the hottest properties on the market. We have the award-winning Gordon Team Realty here to guide us. You know him, you love him, William Gordon. Hi, William.
Hey, Kate.
Great to have you back.
Yeah, the weather cooled down a little bit, so I'm back in the suit.
Yeah, I did notice that. The suit's back on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's roll into this. Here we got two amazing houses today, and I am excited.
We do, and
ooh, look at that.
Look at this gorgeous Hagen Oaks home. 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, almost 4,500 square feet of living space. Look at that kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
Built-in fridge, high-end finishes throughout. Really, really beautiful property. Here's your formal dining with built-ins, your game room with the vaulted ceilings.
Look at all the doors and windows too. It's so well lit.
I might be able to throw in the pool table and the fun stuff. Upstairs you have, so downstairs master, upstairs the rest of the bedrooms.
Nice.
It's a great setup because, you know, kids can run upstairs all day long. I don't want to do that. Beautiful flooring throughout. Lots of updates from the previous owner. As you can see, it's move-in ready.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
and it's on this massive, gorgeous lot with the pool, spa, a whole nother yard over in this direction, covered patio, solar, enough solar to really, really keep your,
oh my goodness,
your electricity bill to a minimum. What do you think we're listed at?
$1 million.
We are right at $999. $999.
That's the closest I've ever gotten. I'll take it.
This is a really improved price. I can give you more details later. Screaming Eagle in Silver Oak Ranch. Look at this gorgeous property.
Wow,
all the beautiful
kitchen.
countertops, refinished cabinets, updated appliances. We're looking at 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, nearly 2,700 square feet of living space. It's just a really well-loved home that's ready for new owners. Lots of dialing in has gone in.
The library. The library. I love that. I'm such a book person.
Do you love books?
I love reading.
Buy this house. That bathroom you saw had access to the exterior. You've got a great layout in this home. It's perfect split wing. Ooh, nice custom bathroom.
Yeah.
And the closet's not too shabby either. Look at that.
Ooh, nice yard.
Yeah, covered patio, nice yard, lots of solar as well. Everybody's looking at their PG&E bills these days. What do you think we're listed at there?
$725.
We're at $640, and I think it is priced to sell. We're having lots of showings, and we'll have an open house this weekend.
Amazing. What time this weekend? Maybe I'll come by, check it out. I know my husband's probably like, no, we're not doing that, but I want to.
The social media to find out when all of our amazing open houses are. We're hosting.
I love that.
We're hosting usually about 6 open houses a weekend. So
6 every weekend?
Yeah.
How do you find the time to do that?
We do it for our clients. We find the time.
We get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask you, I see these signs all over the place. I think especially now that Bakersfield is becoming like such a hot real estate market.
My for sale signs?
No, I see those. I do see those. But those like, we buy houses for cash.
Oh, those signs.
What are those?
Those signs are usually looking for distressed properties, right? That's a polite way to put it. And distressed properties doesn't necessarily mean the house is in bad shape, although that's what people typically think.
Right.
It could be a distressed seller in a financial pickle.
Trying to get out of it.
Yeah, and so when you need liquidity, when you need that house to sell immediately for whatever somebody's willing to offer you, that's when you would call those signs, right? If you're trying to get top dollar market value for your home, then you would contact a reputable realtor to actually list it, get the massive exposure that we're able to provide, and try to see if buyers are willing to pay market price. And I think people are afraid because they go, my house is a cluttered disaster. I haven't cleaned in 3 years, you know, or as minimal as I don't love my furniture. I don't know if anybody else will love my furniture. Should I stage my home?
Yeah.
And you kind of go in, you know, we put our X-ray vision goggles on and we go, let's look at the bones, let's look at the upgrades, the amenities, and let's try to address any of your fears about putting your house up for sale. Because when you call those signs or you are talking to a wholesaler who's not even licensed, all they're trying to do is catch a spread, and they're trying to put your equity into their pocket.
Oh, gosh.
Right? So if you're looking to give away your equity
to someone else
who's saying, we don't charge commissions, well, how are they able to? It's not that they're not charging commissions, it's that they're going to pay you
less for your
80,
home. Yeah.
70, 60% of the actual value of your property. And if your grandma, who doesn't know what Zillow is, and somebody calls her and says, I'll give you $200,000 for your house, and she goes, I only bought it for $100. Well, what if it's worth $350 now?
Yeah.
Right? So that's the problem with a lot of these types of offers. It's really for those people who are in such a bind that they need to access the liquidity right now, and maybe they can't refi. Maybe they're unemployed at the time. They own this home. This is their only asset. But still, even if you're in a bad situation, contact a real estate agent first, right? Don't give away your equities to Joe Blow or Jane Doe just because they tell you that's all you're going to get. Talk to somebody who
knows what they're doing.
Who knows what they're doing and cares enough to not, make money off of your hard-earned equity.
Yeah, let's not leave money off the table when it's so easily obtainable.
There's no free lunch, right? So if somebody is painting a picture of I'll have money in your bank account by the end of the week, there's a reason they're willing to do that.
Okay, so if someone needs your expertise, and I'm sure they do, how do they get a hold of you, William?
Yeah, as always, call me at 661-444-1111 or reach us at GordonTeamRealty.com. We'd love to talk.
Amazing. I can't wait to see next week's houses. And yeah, if you're looking for open houses, make sure you check out all of their websites and their social media.
6 a weekend.
Get it covered. All right, we'll be back with Studio 17 coming up.